Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. We really appreciate it. Certified football just came out last week. We're doing break number 4. It is random team style. It is 4 boxes of joy. We just did break 3. It was pretty amazing. Go watch that video on our YouTube channel. Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. You should be emailing me saying, Dane, I want to know about the auction thing that you're doing. We're consigning cards for people. We're selling people's cards for them on the Fanatics Collect Thursday night weekly auctions. They start on Thursday. They go 10 full days to the following Sunday. We've gotten record prices. We've had cards sell as high as like over 50 grand. We've had some lower cards sell, like the $50 range. Graded cards, raw cards. We can grade your cards. We have several cards at grading right now that are going to be sold. So send me an email. I'll get you all the details. Here are your teams and certified. Steve going to our hits of the holidays. Trev listening to music videos while we're breaking. Steve going to the hits of the holidays with the Vikings. Justin Seahawks. Paul with the Bengals. Walter Texans. Paul with the Rams. Scott Gibb Packers. Aaron with the Cowboys. Thomas Bears. Kevin far away with the Ravens. Eric the Dill Pickle Connoisseur. Titans. I got some pickles you can have. Actually, Eric, I got some extra ones. Justin with the Chargers. Scott Gibb, Bills. Tom with the Panthers. John doing some lat workouts in his garage. Does it in his garage with the door closed. Get a little more sweat going. Cardinals. Justin Browns. Chris and his pet cat, Alfredo, with the Broncos. Joseph having an ale with the Raiders. Chris caffeinated Chiefs. Daniel Coltrane with the Jets. John with the Dolphins. Joseph / Mike, also known as Mike with the Eagles. TJ with the Giants. Aaron Bucks. Scott Colts. Aaron Niners. Justin Commanders. Kobe Doby with the Lions. Dennis the Menace Saints. David Patriots. Greg Steelers. And Brian with the Jaguars and the Falcons. That's a lot of talking. I didn't even breathe while I was talking. All cards ship. No Hills credit. If we get a points card, it's random to all. Dane, you're a great guy. You're a great guy too, Lyle. Love it. You're a great guy too. Excellent person. Got a lot of cards that are doing well on these auctions, guys. Joel has a Pokemon card that's almost at $1,500 right now. Look at you, Joel. How do you know if your cards are worth selling? Well, I'm going to tell you, all cards are worth selling. I will just tell you, this auction house that we use, been in business 26 years. It used to be called PWCC. I've found that cards that are over $50 do the best. If cards are worth less than 50, I will probably steer you to eBay. Not always. If it's a big name, if it's like a Brady card, but it's lower end, if it's Mahomes, if it's Lamar Jackson, those will do okay. But for a lot of cards that are under $50, I'm going to tell you to sell them on eBay. Just list them for a fixed price and just wait it out. You know. So it's really going to be based on value, Rob, what players it is. I'm glad to review a list if you want to email me a list. Here's what I got. What do you think? I'm glad to answer those questions. If you send me a list of like 300 or 400 cards, it's going to take me a while to get back to you. But if you have a shorter list, I'm glad to look at it. Your cat is still hairless. That's personal information, Chris. That's personal information. There's a couple jokes there. I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to keep it clean. Cooper Cup. And, Cade Stover. I think he makes chocolates. Cade Stover. That is a aqua mirror for the Texans. I think it's pretty safe to say the mirror parallels are darn near my favorite parallels in the hobby. Not sure. Maybe the select tie-dye I like better, but I just like how the mirrors look. Jatavian Sanders, tight end from the University of Texas. Going to go to the Panthers. Carolina. First hit of the break.
Tom Hard. There you go, Tom.
Okay, are you, Joey, have you done a break before? Let us know if you've done a break before and we can get you a tool. Pretty sure you have, but let me know. Or let me know what break you did. Carolina was the first hit. And I think, are we going to be breaking around Christmas? We'll be taking off some the week of Christmas, but we'll be breaking up to that. We will be off a little bit.
Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Yeah, we're probably going to be off. We might take off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then be back on Friday or something like that. But we'll be breaking, around that time. All right, to 150, that is Dimerson for the Cardinals. He looks sad. Probably because his football card has him in shorts. Probably why he looks sad.
Dimmer some legs right there.
Dimmer some legs. Boy, you're really hitting on all cylinders. Jalen Polk to 400. Yes, base rookie cards are numbered in this stuff. Uh-oh. My guy. I like a little Jaws. There you go. Jaws for the Eagles. Let's give that a boom. I like Jaws. I like him as a commentator. I liked him as a quarterback. I mean, I wasn't alive when he's a quarterback most of the time, but I like the throwback uniforms. There you go, Philly.
Joseph Michael Brew. Oh, Joseph ALE's in this break. Is this your first break with this, Joseph? Let us know. I'll give you a tool.
Are you serious right now? First ever break?
I don't know, Joseph Ale?
That's Joseph Mike.
No, not Joseph Brew, Joseph ALE.
Oh, Joseph having an ale?
Is Joey Rips, I think. This might be his first break.
Well, you're getting a tool, Joey Rips. And you're having an ale, too. Chris says, Dane, you're the one that said my cat was hairless, and he's had 3 different names now. Really? I thought it was the same name every time. Najee Harris to $2.99. I'll go ahead and top load that gold team. A little bit condition sensitive on the foil cards. Really? I thought your cat had different names? I don't recall that. All right, Bucky Irving to $3.49. This man is a good football player, just saying. So's Rashad White. They got a good problem to have there in Tampa. 2 good running backs. Buccaneers.
Tampa. We got Aaron at the bar.
Aaron always gets a hit. You can count on it. All right, we've got Son of the Goat. Somebody called me that once, Son of the Goat, and I think they meant something else. Brendan Rice, going to go to the Chargers. Jerry Rice's son.
Justin.
You go Justin with the Brendan Rice. I'm rooting for this kid. Rooting for him. I think people have some pretty high expectations for him, which I don't think is fair. Just saying.
That's what happens with the legacy.
That's deep, man. That's deep. All right, we've got David Njoku, the Joker to 275. Dak Prescott. Here we go. All right, and we got a pink. It's pink, I think. That's a rookie, Chris Broswell. Again, what do you think about the rookie cards when they're in their shorts?
I kind of like that from back in the day, like...
I mean, maybe a WNBA. I don't know.
Action packed and stuff. They always had their practice uniforms on.
Our breaks are action packed.
They sure are.
Our breaks are action packed. Yeah. Chris and his cat.
Waiting for your cards to come back from grading, and we'll send you some cards to sell.
Ah, good deal, man. Yeah, send me an email. Let me know what you have, and I'll get you the shipping information. I'll look it over, make sure we're doing you right there. Make sure that they're all going to be pretty good to sell with us. Guys, I am not one that say, yeah, just consign everything. That is not me. As much as I want to sell every card you give me, if I think a card will do better somewhere else, I'm going to tell you. So always, I like to review the list just to make sure I'm doing the best job for you guys.
I got you, Steve. You got one.
How'd it feel, Steve? Oh, by the way, if you're new with us, how did you guys find out about us? How did you hear about us? I'd love to know that feedback. I like to ask that question a lot. I like to ask that question. All right, here we go. And CJ Stroud. Oh, this kid is good at football. I am starting to understand why they let Joe Mixon walk. First off, it was the money. Second off, Chase Brown can do it all, man. Chase Brown for the Bengals. Cincinnati. Nice auto.
Paul, ATK.
Certified potential. This kid is going to be a fantasy relevant running back for a long time, I think. Reddit. We were on Reddit? Well, that's what, maybe we were. I didn't do that, but maybe Reddit like knew how awesome we were and just started talking about us. All right, Adonai Mitchell. If you don't like this patch, it's time to go home and rethink things. There you go, Colts.
Scott Gibb.
Scott with the red auto of Mitchell. A dancer told me about you at the local club. Interesting. A dancer. Yeah, we don't advertise there anymore, but that was big for us for a while. Topps Resurgent Gold Auto Emmitt Smith, been watching us for a year on YouTube. We appreciate it, man. That's because of all you fine folks hitting the thumbs up button. All these other fine folks can find us. Dre Greenlaw, Mirror, CJ Stroud, Subset. And we've got Tip Riemann. Tip Riemann. He is a good guy. You should give him a tip. That's what I think. He's doing you a service by playing for the Arizona Cardinals. He's doing a fine job. He depends on your tips. And, oh, man, smoke him if you got him. Immortals, Ricky Williams Gold. Give that a boom. Ricky Williams to 25. Don't forget, golds are not to 10 in Select. They're to 25.
Gives you the tip before you get the Riemann.
You need your own channel. Oh, wait, you have your own channel. Maybe we should rethink. You shouldn't be on two channels. You should only be on that one. Ramondre Stevenson to 99. I really wish Panini, or I hope they do this in more sets. I love the jersey not just being in a big square. I like the die cut in front of the jersey. Very cool, New England.
New England, David Gurr.
Large Marge sent me.
Wow.
Yes, she did. Elroy, yes, she did. Xavier Worthy. Tell him Large Marge sent me. Kool-Aid McKinstry. A red Kool-Aid. Red Kool-Aid, not kidding. There you go, Saints. Adam felt bad for you, so he started watching. Well, thank you to Adam. Thank you for Adam. And I in turn feel bad for Adam for other reasons.
For the reasons?
For obvious reasons, I feel bad for Adam. You know, I won't go into those exact reasons I feel really bad for Adam, but we'll just leave it at that. Luke McCaffrey. Luke. One of those McCaffrey brothers. There you go, Commanders.
Justin.
Don't say hi to Carly. Don't encourage her, Lyle. That encourages her.
Wow.
We all try not to talk to Carly. Oh, Pat Mahomes. That is a bronze mirror. Very cool. Trev's going to boom that. He's a little biased. And it's good that he booms it on his last show with us today. Baltimore Ravens, certified stars. He giggles to that. To $2.99, Derrick Henry. D-Hen. I like to call him D-Hen.
I would say I'll chuckle.
What do you think about Jared Wiley doing his stretches?
I could be more impressed.
Hey, that dude's got some muscular legs going on.
You got some thighs.
That dude's got like
You gonna comment on
he must have went to KFC and got some thighs, you know what I'm saying? Jen actually found us on YouTube and showed you. Well, good for Jen. I knew I liked Jen. I knew she was the smart one in the family. I knew that about Jen.
Thought it was because you thought Dane loved pickles so much, man.
I'm not a big fan of pickles.
Yeah, you are.
Not a big fan of pickles.
You tell me how much you love the pickles.
Not a big fan of having pickles in my fridge. Like to trade them for Michael Jordan cards. He must work out. Yeah, that's true, Rob. He might work out.
He must work.
Little giggle britches.
I would say I chuckle. I would say CJ giggles. He gets into like little fits.
It's like that.
Yeah. See, like...
You just say vile, disgusting things, and then you sludge around in your nasty sludge.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Barry Bananas Foster autograph. We're giving that a boom. Pittsburgh Steelers. I actually do think they should wear these again. I like it. It's super cool. I do not like the Pittsburgh uniforms where they look like a bumblebee, though, where they're striped.
Greg. No, exactly.
This is awesome. 12 of 75. You guys remember Barry Foster and Bam Morris back in the day?
Heck yeah.
All right, and we've never gotten one of these. It's the first time, and this is one you want to hang on to. Super short print, The Mighty. That is Michael Penix, Atlanta Falcons. Bam. Beautiful SP. Have not seen one of these yet. First time.
Brian Will on the double team.
Kind of got that tie-dye background to it.
I like it.
The Mighty. Oh, how the Mighty are top loaded.
How long is Kirk Cousins' contract?
Too long.
Yeah,
I think it's a couple years, two or 3 years. I think it's 2-year contract actually. Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. Another Adonai Mitchell hit. There you go, Indy. I believe that's Scott.
Scott Gibb, yes sir.
Scott on the jersey. A little bit of an issue on the edge of this card I want to point out. Nothing crazy, but a little bit of edge wear. You guys can see that. Drake May, I'm going to top load this. Not a super rare card, but it is a Drake May rookie. Drake May rookie. You need some Bronco hits. You need a Bo Nix is what you need.
4-year contract. Poop.
Luke McCaffrey to 400. It is a 4-year contract. I bet they can get out of it after 2, though. I bet they can get out of it very team-friendly. I think the Falcons would be smart enough to...
If they got something in Penix.
Give themselves an out on Cousins when they signed him. All right, Kyron Williams to 275 mirror bronze. And there's a Bo Nix. Just a subset card, but very attractive card, Bo Nix. Franchise Foundations. Oh, yeah, we're going to have some triple threads football in the future, Kyle. We're going to have all kinds of stuff. Finest football will be coming back.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Garrett Wilson to 149 Ballers. Named an insert set after me. I did get the call. They're like, hey, Dane, we want to name an insert set after you. Is it okay? And I said, well, is it called Ballers? And they're like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. I said, hey, that's great. Go ahead. I don't mind. It's fine.
And then they named it Best Tutties.
No, that's Ballers. Certified rookie, Malachi Corley. Hey, let's have some bronze cards of the Jets. Why not? Malachi Corley.
Options for 3 and 4. Okay. So they can. So just 2 years. So this year and then next year that he can teach the youngin.
My guess is he's going to be out after 2. I bet. All right, we've got Rome Odunze Abumze. That is a nice one. I'm going to be honest. We have not gotten a lot of his rookie patch autos.
We haven't.
This is one of the guys, one of the better signers of the rookie class. There you go, Bears.
Thomas Bohr.
Odunze, legit, man. I think he have 2 touchdowns this week. Malik Neighbors, certified rookies. We'll top load that.
He can't be named after something he doesn't have early.
This card is weirdly not wanting to be sleeved. Trev, I'm going to use a thick sleeve on this one.
Thick boy.
That card is, I don't know, the edge is a little weird. I'm not going to sleeve that. All right, Geno Smith. Geno Smith for the Seattle Sea Chickens to 150. Yeah, I didn't want to argue with them, Carly. They said they wanted to name an insert after me. I went with it. You know, I want to be a team player, Carly. How long does it take to get a redemption card after you apply for it? I think you choose on the Panini website 4 or 8 months, and it can be longer. It really depends on when the player signs the card and gets it back to them. You're totally depending on the player to get their stuff signed. I've got my redemptions back in 2 weeks before. I've got my redemptions back in 2 years. Not kidding.
Oof.
All right, that is Max Melton. Max Melton for the Cardinals.
He melts really quick.
Kind of like an M&M. Brees Hall. Good looking Brees Hall card. I like the pink mirror. It's kind of cool. Brees Hall. Jets. A lot of Jets cards in this box. Certified Stars. CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, Panini. We're opening Panini product right now, Lyle.
Hey.
Isaiah Pacheco. That is a jumbo jersey. Guys, these are short printed. This is going to be like a case hit. You get a jersey, I believe, numbered to 20 or less in every case. Kansas City. Unusual card. This is...
Chris caffeinated.
So, Chris, there's a couple notes on this card, okay? First off, you need to get this replaced by Panini. Go to Panini's website, click on customer service, go to factory damaged card. You can give them the receipt that we emailed you from this break. You can show them screenshots. The first problem is these cards are gigantically thick. Don't know if you guys can see that. Second problem is it's all foil. The front is actually really clean. The back is really damaged. So you're going to have some... I would get this replaced. And if they don't have a copy of this card, maybe they'll get you something better. That is factory damage. We'll put that in a very thick top loader. A card that thick going into a pack with that much foil is a disaster waiting to happen. Jason Kelsey to $199. I'm surprised any of those would ever be in mint condition. Very tough.
Did you like that, Kyle? The doink for the division. 9 years in a row.
Wow.
It's pretty funny. It actually happened against Broncos in 2018. The exact same thing.
Who'd you get, Joey? Raiders? Raiders probably aren't the cream of the crop team. Well, actually, I take that back. You got Brock Bowers. We just pulled the Brock Bowers number to 6 in the last break. So Brock Bowers does have stuff in this. That's not a bad team to get. But I hear what you're saying, man.
Carly's
I hear
on
what
a
you're
roll.
saying.
She's on a roll.
Dane's back is really damaged. It actually is. I pulled my back this weekend. I threw my back out a little bit. I got a little pain going on.
She's talking about your other back.
I don't know. I'm not down in the depths and sewage of vulgarness like you on your last ever live stream. I'm not in the depths of vulgarness.
Whatever. You say stuff way worse.
I say stuff strategically.
Yeah, it's still worse.
Strategically. I like double.
I don't say stuff.
You got to master.
I imply.
You have to master the double entendre. It could mean two things. Is that what that means?
Hey, you're the wordsmith.
Can you tell me what double entendre means? I want to make sure that's correct.
You're the wordsmith over here.
The things I say have two meanings.
No. No.
Nip.
No.
Nip. What are you, a farmer? Nip.
FarmersOnly.com.
That's Trevor's favorite website. All right, certified potential Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm top loading it. You guys are crazy. The things you guys say.
You're crazy.
The places we'll go. Oh, Trevor doesn't get to look at this card. You don't get to look at it. Mirror signatures Neil Smith for the Chiefs. How about the Pacheco and the Neil Smith? This set is awesome. Somebody should try to put together the mirror signature set. We're going to have a lot of old school names, bring back some memories.
Chris caffeinated again.
Here you go, Chris. Mirror signatures Neil Smith. It's just a rumor, Lyle. All right, from the University of Texas. His name coming up again. Jatavian Sanders on the RPA. There you go, Carolina.
Second hit, Tom Hard.
I do think Sanders in a couple years is going to be a really good receiving tight end. Really good receiving tight end. All right, Drake London, Franchise Foundations. This is not a rare card, but it is a beautiful card. Number to 199. I love the parallels on these. It is shiny. It is a little shiny. Mirror Orange, boom time. Marvin Harrison's rookie. Again, probably grading worthy. Marvin Harrison, not going to see a lot of his autos, so you're going to have to find those parallel rookie cards. That's what everybody's going to be after. Jared Verse, this dude is a stud. They lost Aaron Donald, but this guy is going to be a Pro Bowl type player for them. And he talks smack. Jared Verse likes to talk smack. Just like Carly. Except his smack talking's awesome. Unlike Carly. All right, let's turn this over. Let's turn the beat around. It's what Gloria Estefan would do. Blake Corum. It's what I do to my apples. It's what I do to my patch cards. If you don't like this patch, I can't help you.
Paul, ATK?
18 of 50. You got some strings hanging out, Paul. You got a little bit of string theory over here. Some strings hanging out, Paul. I like it. We have a red Christian Gonzalez to 99. Patriots. Gold team. You can't handle speaking the truth. All right, Tua to 75. There you go. Trevor's guy.
Not really.
Tua. Malik Neighbors insert. And Jordan Travis. Again, it's one of those players with two first names, Jordan Travis. Keep your quarterback rookie patch cards.
Daniel Coltrane.
Could he be the next Aaron Rodgers? Maybe.
Do you want to be the next Aaron Rodgers?
I don't.
No.
I don't. No, I don't. Will Levis. Looking kind of, he's been keeping up with the workouts. I'd lose the fanny pack though, but keep up with the workouts. Jesse Bates, whatever Jesse does on his own time, that's up to him. We don't talk about it. Alex Singleton. See, that's the kind of stuff I do. That's the double entendre.
Yeah.
I
only had one.
I don't go
meaning.
completely into the gutter.
It only had one meaning.
I don't go completely gutter.
What was the double meaning of that?
Exactly. Exactly. You got to think about mine. Think about it. All right. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. Email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. We're going to be back in about 10 minutes. We've got Chrome Update Baseball. Please, oh please, let us get a debut patch autograph. Be right back.